UCF rowing was dominant in the American Athletic Conference, winning 5 conference championships from 2015 to 2019. Entering the Big 12 for the 2023 to 2024 season, they knew they needed a strong leader to coach the team. This is where Coach Mara Allen comes in.
In her first season with the team, Coach Allen led them to 4th place at the Big 12 championships. The team had big goals for the 2024-2025 season, and they met them.
Last year, UCF rowing, with the help of Big 12 Rower of the Year Hannah Lovejoy and Newcomer of the Year Lucy Buckingham, helped the Knights win their first Power 5 championship. The team placed gold at every competition in the Big 12 championships, helping Coach Mara Allen reach Big 12 Coach of the Year honors. The team eventually reached 15th at NCAA championships.
Here at UCF Rowing Media Day, we asked some returning rowers, coming off of a historic season, what's next?
I think it's less about trying to measure up to last year and more about building on it. Kind of like how Mara said, last year was good, nice. I think we were really excited about the results, but now it doesn't matter as much what we did, it matters what we're gonna do with it. So I think this year, just looking towards the future is going to be a big thing.
What do you think is different about this year's group compared to last year's?
I've been here for a while, and I've been here for 3 years with Mara, and every year I think we just get faster and sharper, and not by chance. I think the recruiting classes in the last 2 years, in the last while, have been amazing. And we get more and more great freshmen every year. I think a bigger thing is just what we do with each other. That's what makes it better than last year.
As an upperclassman last year, it was a super awesome experience to be able to see the team go from 0 without Mara to being able to achieve something that I never thought was capable of my freshman year. And just being able to do it again this senior my senior year, and having that goal of achieving even more things I've never done before. It's infectious and it's so exciting.
What do you think the team has to do to reach that level again this year?
Just keep that hunger, never settle for anything. Yeah, we won Big 12s, but the real goal is NCAAs, and it was an amazing experience to be the first group of with Mara going to NCAAs, but be able to keep the team going, especially as a senior. You always want to leave off your senior year on a good track with the team, and yeah, just take it one day at a time and keep the hunger, never feel comfortable is the number one thing up there. I'm so motivated. Coming off of NCAAs last year, I was in the first 8, and I remember we were 0.2 seconds off of Harvard, which is really, really close, and ever since that moment, they just got the edge on us. I want another chance at them, and we're gonna have another chance. And even if we don't get it, just being in that environment and putting UCF in the group of big names and big powerhouse rowing schools is amazing.
It was awesome. We're thankful not to lose a ton of seniors from that team, but it was great. I think just a really great group of people who worked really hard all year. And showed up on race day.
How do you kind of stay motivated to keep practicing, keep improving after winning last year?
Yeah, I think going to this year, there's definitely a feeling of okay, that was great. We won the Big 12 championship, that was awesome. But the work is definitely not done. I think, we're a pretty competitive group, and winning Big 12s was great, NCAAs was great, but there are bigger things to achieve, and we want to be ultimately playing with big dogs, So I think coming into this year, it was definitely a feeling of okay, let's get back to work and see what we can do this year. Let's not rest on our laurels and be all happy with ourselves because we haven't really done anything yet.
I think just everyone supporting each other and continuing the same support as we did last year, but also just building off of that momentum. It's really exciting to see the team progress the way it has. The season hasn't started yet, so we don't know where we're at with all the teams yet until we race, but yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited. I think all of us find a love in the journey of it instead of the destination of winning. So we all come to practice every day and we love just going hard, racing with each other. I think that is most important in a sport like this because you have to put in so much time and preparation to get to that end point.
As you can see, these rowers are ready to hit the reset button and move on to bigger and better things. You can catch the UCF rowing team live at the Orlando Invite on April 17th and 18th.